A decade ago, I wrote this abs routine here, doing the updated, upgraded version of this workout. The foundation one, this is 5 exercises, 1 minute each, and if you can master these basics, then you can move on to level 2, and if you're great at those, you can move on to level 3. Beginner friendly, intermediate, and also advanced, and this will get you some abs in due time. Jack Pierce PT, a personal trainer of 10 years. Here's my accolades of all my achievements.
As you can see, we're not dealing with a lot of space, but you don't need a lot of space to get abs.
In this small space, I don't even have an exercise mat. I just have a rug and some carpet, so you shouldn't have any excuses. 15 minutes in total. If you want to do the whole workout or just part of it on days where you either feel like you're struggling or at your beginning of your journey. Foundation exercise numero uno.
Know what a crunch is? Lift your shoulders off the ground, squeeze your abs.
It's called a crunch. You literally just lift your shoulder blades off the ground, squeeze your abs, pause for a moment. As long as you get your lats off the ground to your shoulder blades, that's great. Continuous motion, go to your own pace. Second exercise that we're going to go for, full sit-up. It will require a little bit more hip flexors, so if you feel it in your hip flexors, that's okay. And you might need to put a weight onto your feet or lock your feet underneath the bed. And we're going to fully sit up. I prefer to have my arms here, so shoulders, but what we don't want to see is you're throwing the momentum up to the sky. Exercise 3 in the foundation course. Glute bridges, we can either go for reps, squeeze the glutes, pause at the top, or you can go for a full hold, squeezing as high as you can. You might feel a little bit of cramping sensation in the hamstring. If you are, stretch out and you'll feel fine. Drive your glutes into the sky, pausing and pushing. Although we see the abs, the core itself is the whole wrap around from the front, underneath the ribs, down the back and the lower back. So this is going to work the lower back and the glutes. We've went through crunches, sit-ups, glute bridges. Next we're going to flip onto our tummy. Fourth exercise, Superman flies through the sky like this. If you're super strong, you can arch your whole back, lift your legs simultaneously, and if you're struggling, you can just lift the upper body. Start with the regressed version. If you're struggling, you can just lift the lower back, up the chest, up off the floor. Try and get your gaze high. The easier version, lifting up the chest off the ground as much as you can, squeezing the lower back muscles. Squeeze the lower back muscles. If you're struggling, then a little bit of hand assistance is okay. Some people will really struggle on this move. The next progression, legs simultaneously as high as you can, thighs just coming off the floor. And if you're even stronger in this position, you can go full Superman on it. Full Superman or woman. Squeeze as tight as you can. Pause. Similar to the previous exercise, you can do reps or you can do holds. Is going through the range of motion. A hold is just staying there like a skydiver. The further you go, the harder it is. The closer you are, the easier. To finish off our foundation one for the 5th exercise in this circuit, mountain climber, hands on the floor, fingers spread your weight, hands stacked underneath the shoulders, flat body, squeeze the glutes, and you can go knees into the chest. You can go fast. I'll spin around so you can see my glorious boot. Hold the glutes, knee into the chest, bring it back, pause, or you can go fast with these mountain climbers. All the exercises in round 1 are for 1 minute. That was foundation level 1. If your core is strong enough to go through 5 minutes of what we could call hell, then you're strong enough to progress to the 2nd level. 2nd level is coming soon. I'll also upload a full workout of all 3 of the segments of this video. Always earned, never given. Abs are always earned, never given. I'm Jack Pierce PT, and if you want more content like this, follow along Jack Pierce PT on Instagram or go to reshapeinfinityfitness.co.uk for personal training in Liverpool.